Where were we? Where were we indeed? I guess. So, as a friendly reminder, in this scenario, Zero was like, hey, inject yourself with shit. And if you do, you might survive, and if you don't, you might not survive, and I don't know. It was dumb. Anyway, I believe we chose not to do it. Should probably double check that. That's right, we didn't do it because Mira ended up having one, which was a bad thing. So... let's inject.
Let's do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic Bio-R. So we can use that to determine. It's clear which option is best, right?
I see. The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1, which means if we inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections? Then we know what to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
The lab door opened afterwards, so we must have.
do you feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess?
Hey, Eric. I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Was your family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal. A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
Oh, dear. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Aaron!
Chris, Eric, listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them. Even in those times, I want you to never forget to smile.
Smile?
Yes, smile. No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will come to you. smiles have a strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why don't you two stop fighting and show Mommy your smiles?
Okay.
Yeah!
Sure are something else. Hey, what about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
Oh dear, it looks like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug. Oh, you've gotten big.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, okay. Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay! Mom always told us to never forget to smile. She never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Chris!
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Forgive me! Please forgive me!
God. Fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to give me beer.
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling. I didn't stop, even after Dad fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom, and one forced by my dad, got kinda mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
How dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric, thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything. It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah, still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use. The worst part of me still came to the front after we got trapped here. Pushed all of that on you, too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends. Would it be okay if I met him after we get out?
Well... anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things. And don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A mistake?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric. Can you tell me?
Mira?
What? No. Mira? Why did you... What's wrong with you, Mira? Stop! Stop this! No!
I think she had a Michael Rowe pose there. Also, I'm totally on the same page as Yoshi. I think Mira killed Eric's mom. Um, hmm. So that happened. Didn't really learn anything. Well, I mean, we learned some things, but not anything that would advance the game. So, this was in a puzzle room. There was a button, and we didn't press it, and then, like, a person came in and killed them all. So, let's go see what happens when we press the button. Something great, I hope.
Good.
Maybe we'll actually get the real answer by pressing it at a certain time.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
You're right, let's do it.
What?
That was the best possible outcome. Okay. This is the best. This is the best session I've ever had of this game. Oh my god. Uh. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, this is the one where you find the antidote, not where you give the antidote. So, this is the one. Yeah, they take the antidote. So this is just we get it wrong. Which I probably should have gotten this out of the way, because there's really only one way this can end.
My tongue feels all tingly.
So Akane got it. I don't feel anything, though.
Nothing here either.
Neither Junpei nor Carlos felt a reaction. So that must mean...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong? Only Akane felt numb. In that case...
Oh wow, they actually changed it up on you. That's interesting. Yeah, right. They take the wrong antidote and just there's a nuke that goes off. Alright, so I have to make sure not to get it right. So I already forgot the rules of this. So I guess, yeah, the one... It's probably B? Yeah, so just don't pick B, essentially. No, just pick A. There's no way that can be right.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
Okay, that was great. Also, quick aside, was Eric's dad also voiced by McCree? Because he sounded exactly like McCree. Like, before he got drunk. Anyway, that was amazing. Okay. So, option... The best thing we can do is actually try to get Sigma shot. You get back to the cinema. What are you talking about? Uh... Sure thing. Anyway, we have to go and let's get this out of the way real quick. This one. The not drink the poison, or the solution thing. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what is all this crap? What in the hell? Wait, Memo? Why would I choose Memo? Memo was just what I wrote down. If anything. I don't really care about this, mostly. Let's see what Zero's been up to. Holy crap. Oh, okay, this has been here for a while. I just never noticed it. I don't think this is actually anything important. It just seems to be a lot of collection of things we've discovered over time. Maps and stuff. Yep, this is that's that. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this choice then.
Diana! What are you doing?
I think Fi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug. It shouldn't kill us if we just.
Yeah, that was real dumb. Okay. We got that out of the way. I don't know how that could have possibly ended any other way. Hmm. No, that just doesn't make sense. Alrighty then. I'm going to try to get Sigma shot. If I can. If it gives me the same result. Oh, yeah, it says shoot blank, so yeah, it should give me a different result. Let's try it. I mean, no offense to him, but he does make cat puns, so I want to shoot him. Sorry, Siggy. He survived again, the motherfucker. Second then. Oh. I guess we'll just not fire then. Alright, I'll try it again. This ends up being a thing. Honestly, the fact that I had to do it more than twice is a little stupid. No, he's still alive. One more time. If I don't get it this time, then something's fucking up. I mean, it could be just luck, or it could be that this game is screwing with me? He's still alive, okay. Fuck all this. Not the memo. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna not fire this time. Oh, it's even dumber because it has 3 live rounds and 3 blank rounds. So yeah, I failed it. I failed to kill him. It was 4 times?
Incineration commencing.
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Say fine! Just say fine!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Fine!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
doing over here?
Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this.
It's Latin.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that'd make sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
This is all you need, then. It's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Vi.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay. Good night then.
Good night, Vi.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Vi. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Future, I, Kill, Fool. That is all.
Q-Team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I think you guys might be right, actually. Man, oh man. I don't know if I dare try to fucking get him shot again. I mean, I've seen weird things with, like, coding random effects in Mugen. It's very possible. Um... Yes. That's actually it. They're like, where is she? Oh, she dead. uh... See... Yeah, if I get him shot, which is not liking to happen, then I have to also, in the same path, solve this dice dilemma, which I don't know how I'm supposed to solve. Because they... that... There's also a lot of dead ends that really don't seem to go anywhere. But at the same time... Hey, we're running out of things to actually, see. Because I don't think we can do either of these. Alright, let's get this shit out of the way. Then maybe I'll try getting Sigma shot again. He's an asshole who just refuses to die, I swear. Unbelievable.
What?
Is there a locker 0?
No. Why? No! It's no use. There's no way that locker will open. Why? It's just how the pieces fall. Looks like we're out of luck. Akane, if only I could have heard your voice one last time. But it seems like...
I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Uh. Alrighty then. How much longer can this go on? Oh, boy. Well, let's see what happens. Gosh and golly gee, will they, if they don't transport and do absolutely nothing... Question, wouldn't Diana still have the locket thing that she got from Fi after she was dead? Wouldn't she use that to remember that she's dead?
Diana! What are you?
This has to be Zero's trap.
A trap?
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing. If we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
What in the...
I don't know what's going on, but
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Let's go, Diana.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah. Seems it is.
You're not surprised? We didn't get injected with the drugs.
No, I remembered the announcement from earlier.
The decision game has now been concluded.
Oh. The game's already over, so... It'll be fine. Akane will come back.
I wonder... I'm not so sure I believe that.
Well... She'll be back, right? No. Idiot. Oh dear, oh dear. With that out of the way... Actually, in this timeline, Mira went around killing people, and then suddenly there was a killer on the loose. I don't know if having knowledge of that changes anything, but it's a very good possibility. We don't know how to do it there. I don't even know what that's a lock for. Unless that happens to be... Well, no. Do the fragments say anything helpful? Huh. Yeah. I want to come back to that right fast. 'Cause that's interesting. I'm going to try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to come back and we'll see what that's about. Maybe I had to see the other pathway before you finally die. Nope. Yeah. This is absurd. Just won't stay dead. Where the hell is that at? That's down here. Yeah, that's after, Merrick supposedly kills everybody. Huh.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people... What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome? You...
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories...
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then... what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean. The same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebral physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted. Without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover the data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
I...
Alright, so I get the feeling we should not press it and just get this really shitty game over out of the way. Who knows? We might learn something.
So, that is your decision then?
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Yep, okay. Got that out of the way. So what happens if we go back and press it? Gosh and golly gee.
Review.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
Okay. Does it tell us which is which? No. Just, gotta go with it, I guess. Oops. Yes. Let's keep going.
Huh?
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You alright?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Alrighty then. Got the good ending. Oh, but it didn't give me a little icon for it. Damn. Get that something. Let's see what happened indeed.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
No way! No! No!
Ugh, wasn't expecting that for some reason. A little silly, though. So I have time for, like, one more thing? Probably something brief. So... let's see. There's one thing I actually am really curious about. Let's see. Shoot me. Shoot me. Don't shoot. I believe it was this one. Brief? Yeah. Out of curiosity, did anything pop up in these menus? Not really. Okay. That code might come in handy later, but for now, let's kill our buddy Sean. Good old Sean. He has to die. What? Ah, give me a break. What? What the hell? They gave him a number, but there's no numbers to input. 375, something like that. Oh yeah, let's see if our files have anything interesting. Okay. Yes, the money opera. Shoot the child. That's really weird. With that in mind, I don't know. What we could even do. Cyber Sean? Hmm? It's creative, but oh man. Best I can do is try it here. Oh, true. Give me a second.
I see. I knew it was you.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, that didn't go great. Ah, boy, oh boy. I'll try it, but I get the feeling that's not. He is not here. What a jerk. Yes! Well, I mean, the thing is, if you put in Q, it says insert Q's name. So you figure that's a hint. Unless somehow... Sean? This little kid has red on him. Yeah. Kind of grasping at straws here.
Huh. You're saying she took her own life? By strangling herself? Don't fuck with me!
Just had to see that. Okay. Just, making sure they covered their bases. Because, hey, I mean, 5 mentioned something about people strangling themselves, so I figured, hey, you know. This is... This is a bit curious, is what it is. Right, yeah. Actually, it's weird that the cinematics for... What was it? Not pressing the showers. Those aren't listed anywhere. Interesting.